To everyone watching this on the recorded version of the show, happy Thanksgiving. It is good to have you all here. We're so excited for AAW Thankful Throwdown. How Thankful Throwdown works, we're going to have a couple of matches that are champion versus champion. It is a great opportunity to see some of your favorites go against each other, and most importantly, got a couple of fun matches that's going to be a lot of fun and just really funny. But it is a chance to just kind of see, who would win in a hypothetical champion versus champion matchup. We're going to have the Twitch champion versus the Kingdom champion, the Women's Rising champion versus the Women's Television champion, the United States champion taking on the Intercontinental champion, and then, of course, the Women's World champion versus the AAW Women's Royalty champion, and in our main event, the AAW Ronin champion versus the All Elite Wrestling Undisputed champion. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get everything started, but I hope everybody's doing well. And as we get started too, also want to wish everybody a happy and lovely Thanksgiving. Hopefully people are enjoying the holiday season. Let me do this real quick because I don't think my match card saved. Also, give me 1 second. There we go. My match card didn't save earlier, which was kind of bothering me, but that's all right. We're able to edit on the fly. But I do hope everyone's having a good one. Let me go ahead and get started here. There we go. All right, so we're going to start off first matchup of the evening. The AAW Twitch champion is going to be in action. So let's go ahead and get into it. It is going to be the one and only Yusuke Urameshi in action. He is going to be taking on the AAW Kingdom champion, who happens to be Mr. Beast Gohan. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set. Alright. Yep, so we got the Beast Championship. Okay, perfect. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. Yusuke Urameshi versus Beast Gohan. And that's happening up next. By the way, I hope everybody's doing well, is able to enjoy the show. We can't wait to get into it. There's a couple of fun matches. This show is a bit of a lighter show, but it's still a lot of fun to do. Without further ado, let's get into introductions.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Total Television Champion of
All right, here we go. It's going to be an awesome matchup between these two. The Twitch champion versus the AAW Kingdom champion, which we're really excited for. It's going to be Yusuke versus Beast Gohan. You might be thinking Yusuke is in for a tough matchup, but these two know each other well. They fought a lot. They've had some really close matches, and I think this one's going to be really good. In the meantime, I do have to let Instagram know we're live, so bear with me for 1 second. Gotta let the Insta homies know AAW is going on. But I hope everyone's having a good one. It's time for AAW Wrestling Thankful Throwdown. Let's do it. All right, up next is someone who doesn't really need an introduction, but may take one. The Beast is here. Beast Gohan is ready to go. Had an amazing matchup with Kratos for that title. A close yet amazing opportunity here for the Beast to do his thing and get back into it. Let me go ahead and get ready, and then just got to make a couple more edits. We're all set to go. But there he goes in absolute dedication and motivation. And there he is, the one and only AAW World Kingdom Champion. You love to see it. Beast Gohan, not only with a ton of confidence, a lot of swagger, and a lot of faith, he is ready to go. And again, you might be wondering why we do this champion versus champion matchup for AEW. Well, Thankful Throwdown has been a tradition that we have in All Business Wrestling because we want to see who could get some bragging rights as we head into the holiday season. Obviously, we're thankful for the fans of AAW, all the content, all the joy, and all the support you give us. But we also want to know if we were booking champion versus champion, who would be the best of the best? Who would be showcased in the best light? We're going to find out. And although the tag team champions, they're not doing a title defense tonight, or there's no tag team versus tag team, the Mario Brothers didn't want to be left out. So they also will be able to go against a team as well. We're going to see what team they selected for the champion opportunity. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. But congrats to the Mario Brothers becoming new tag team champs. All right, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's make it happen, Captains. All right, Greg. Let's get it. Ooh, and big punches there as well from both men. Huge punches going up. Trying to stay into this matchup. And look at this. Beast Gohan using all that strength, all of that power as well in this one, which is going to be a tough one for Yusuke Urameshi. He's going to have to find a way not only to stay up and ready, but as Twitch champion, you don't want to take no L's at all. You want to make sure you are ready to go and ready to fight. Oh, and a big drop down. Again, there are no titles. Oops, sorry. Don't know why the second monitor isn't turning on. Fix it. There we go. I'm about to say, you do not want to take no L's in this situation. And be able to stay in. And here we go. The Beast setting up and staying ready. And look at the strength of Beast Gohan, man. This absolute power. Yusuke said, hey, listen, when it was champ versus champ, he knew what was going to be the case. He knew he was going to be ready. Going out. Power slam into the mat. Again, a great showing in our Civil War Games matchup. We're going to get updates from the winners happening next week. Believe it or not, we are going to be back next week with AEW. We are giving the talent some time to be with their families. So after tonight's show, this champion versus champion match, everyone gets the week off to just hang out, relax, vibe. And then we'll be back next Wednesday with All This Is Wrestling. Because we're going to be on the road to Final Battle. We got to determine something. One, our championship matchups, our rematch is going to be happening. But Kimberly has to face a new number one contender. We'll see who that'll be. Oh! Going up for his Blazefield, and we'll have her rematch against Psylocke. We'll get more information about that as well. Kind of one big counts there. Count of two going right to the arms. Right to the arms of Yusuke Urameshi. If he can't be able to get the grabs, that is going to be tough for him going against Beast Gohan. No, stay right at it. Ooh. And more counts and more counters. He's going to have to be able to stay in. Right to the steps. Now 7. 8. We'll be able to make it. 9. 10. Yusuke could not make the count. Couldn't do it. But you know what? We're not going to end champion versus champion like that. Run it back. GM's discretion. We got a little bit of time in the show. Get it going. Oh, and a clothesline as the bell rings again. We're going to run it back. We cannot start off the special with a count out. A champion versus champion proportions. Again, even though it's a shorter show, we got the time. We can make things happen. Let's get it. I appreciate everybody coming in, making predictions. Do you think the Twitch champion representing this website is going to get the dub, or will the Kingdom champion be able to celebrate with a victory? Again, big punches and combinations here. Going up into the corner. Elbow splash. Yusuke gets out of it. That's what Yusuke got to do going up against someone like Beast Gohan. Someone very powerful. Going up. Oh, pin attempt. Again, got to be very careful here not to make any mistakes. Ooh, and again, another combo on the outside. This is going to be intense. This is something that you got to be careful of. You cannot make too many risks and also too many attacks against someone like Beast Gohan. Oh, and another takedown. And Beast Gohan staying right up. And again, Yusuke trying to fight back. Use all the strength he can. But look at this. Just the aura and also the power of Gohan right into the mat. I thought it was going to be a final ending, but stayed in. And again, on this season of Thankfulness, how cool is it to see champ versus champ in all of our matches tonight? Going up and over, a big elbow drop, and Beast Gohan showing a little bit of hops. See if the Kingdom champion is able to get this dub. Right into the corner, up and over. There's combinations, big elbows. Just absolutely wild staying in. Gonna work, big splash, and then uh-oh, look at Yusuke. And now Yusuke finding some strength into a demon slam. Nice drop down. Again, Yusuke Urameshi right now showing the dominance as the Twitch champion. Going for a final ending here. Let's see if he can do it again. And just the strength. No way. Picks him up more. And, oh, my God. Goes for the spirit drop. Pin attempt. Is that it? Kick out just two. Yusuke knew a little bit in his heart it's going to take more than that to take down the Beast. He's hyping himself up. That's what you got to do when you are outnumbered. Just absolutely get as much strength as possible. But again, the thing about Beast Gohan, pin attempt. Just two. The thing about Beast Gohan that makes him a little bit dangerous, in my opinion, is just the amount of damage not only he could take, but also dish out. Quickly going back up. Yusuke going with the reversal. See if you can get it here. Oh, no. Gohan says no dice. Goes for it. It's with the aura drop, but still gets it. Now Yusuke talking that talk. And both of these men trying to hype themselves up as best they can. It's with the scoops to the mat. Goes way up and no way. Oh my gosh. Just the stomp down, the disrespect. Another splash. It's for a pin attempt. Oh, just two. Very close. Oh! Was going to go spear. Hits away. The Demon Twister and gets it. Is that enough? That was a big reversal. 3 and gets it. Yusuke Urameshi gets the W against Beast Gohan. Whoa. Okay, sealing the deal with a big win. And a huge combination there. And the Demon can get us a chance to shine a little bit. It's a big W. And runs it back. GG's there to kick off our show. Not a bad win for Yusuke. Good one and good game. All right, friends. Well, we're going to continue the good vibes going on this special episode of AAW. This time, it is time for a very talented champion to go against a new champion. It's the United States champion going against the Intercontinental champion. Ambition is in action against Captain Falcon. It's time for the new champ to make his introduction first. Ambition will follow, and these two will give you a matchup that I'm very excited for. Let's get it. Again, good to see all of our champions showcased tonight. And here we go. What an amazing, and I mean amazing opportunity for the Captain Falcon to do his thing. It's good to see Captain Falcon not only in action, but also just motivated to make a huge impact here. But as the new Intercontinental Champion, which, you know, I'm very excited for Captain Falcon. It was a very cool moment to see him win that title, that prestigious championship that he has worked so hard to get. He could call himself a proud champion of All Ambitious Wrestling. And I think if you're a fan of Captain Falcon, it's going to be awesome to see. But he is going up against a very near dear friend to the Captain Falcon crew. The one and only, the reigning, defending, and Hall of Fame making Ambition. United States champion is back. Champion. And here we go. What an amazing ovation and opportunity for these two stars to go against each other. Ambition versus Captain Falcon. Now, funny thing is, they actually went against each other at our previous PLE for the United States title. And one of the first people to congratulate Captain Falcon was Ambition right before his matchup. Said, champ to champ, congratulations. And hit him with, I will see you at Thankful Throwdown. So, a bit of a congratulations, but also you want to be the winner. I mean, in champion versus champion, wins or losses, you know, are important. They don't reflect the title picture, but you don't want to be the champion that loses. You know, you want to go in and say, hey, you know what? I was the better champion that day. And that goes from top to bottom. Even the tag team champs who aren't in action, you know, they don't want to take it out. They want to go out here and get W's. All right, without further ado, all right, y'all, let's get it, Greg. And here we go. Ambition starting off early against Captain Falcon. You know, you got to feel a little bit of momentum in Ambition's pocket. He's beaten Captain Falcon in a title matchup, but also beat him in non-title matchups. for the captain has not gotten a win, so that could be a good motivator. And up and over, big combinations to the back area. And again, putting in a lot of work there. Big kick. Up again, nice drop down. Keys up with the tip of top rope or something. Got the Falcon to get up. Needs to be very careful. Oh, a big kick from the top into a pin attempt here. Just one nice kick out, referee Greg on it. By the way, Anime Squad, while we're talking here, I got to ask y'all. Thanksgiving holidays coming up. Do you have any favorite Thanksgiving meals that you're excited for? If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to comment in the YouTube as well, too. But let me know what Thanksgiving dishes you look forward to, whether it's recipes, family traditions, you know, new stuff you're trying. A lot of people doing that, too, this year. Whatever you like. Whatever people are vibing with, please let us know in the comments below. Or if you're watching the chat, let us know as well, too. And speaking of ambition, wants to serve a plate of victory. Pin attempt. Just too big kick out. The ambition one looking on. Kick right to the back as well. Ooh. The kick up and forth and goes for a roll up. Pin attempt. Just one. Can't get the up and over against the Intercontinental Champion. So you see Captain Falcon going right back up. See even more pin attempts, more combinations. And if you're the captain, this is what you got to look forward to, right? Just putting a lot of effort to stay up. Kick to the gut. No way is he going to be able to get him. Is he going to be able to get the Falcon driver? And gets him into the corner. And that Captain Falcon looking to turn things around. Again, right into the corner, knees up and over, drops down. The Captain Falcon is feeling it. The Intercontinental Champion feeling confident. Pin attempt. Just one. Just a one count. Almost a two. Almost close. As close as you can get. To the corner, and that's up and over. Kick right to the leg as well. Got the Falcon putting in a ton of work, but Ambition fighting back. The Ambitious one, no way. Sets him up, goes for the Ambitious drive. And that could be a prelude if he's able to get another combo, but the Ambitious driver is a huge move to turn things around. Just going up. Oh, big punch. Punch. 1, 2, kick out. Could not get the super punch to get the job done. Ambition wisely rolls over to the outside. Got the Falcon looking on. Oh, big kick. Ambition gets what he needs. Springboard kick up and over. But Captain Falcon was too far. Right to the corner. Oh, but Ambition says, after you. Goes over. What's he thinking here? No way. Goes for the roll up. Oh, to the back. And this is a lot of pain. But Ambition telling Captain Falcon, it's about that time. Picks him up. Set him up for going for the Ambitious Slam pin attempt. That is it. The United States Champion gets a dub for this Thankful Throwdown. Ambition getting another W. You love to see it. Good leadership and support from both men. It should be a lot of fun, but what a huge victory going there. Congratulations to the United States champ. All right, y'all. So, even though the tag team titles are not in the line because we don't have 2 tag team champions, we could not leave the new tag team champions out. So, they're actually going to have their first matchup since becoming tag team champs. It is going to be the Streets of Rage going up against the new AAW Tag Team Champions, Mario and Luigi. All right. Okay, custom rules, time limit. Let's do it. Again, non-title matchup, but the champs did not want to be left out. They said they'll take on anyone. The Streets of Rage were able to go. So it's time for this dynamic trio to make their way to the ring to face our new AAW Tag Team Champions. And again, as the Rage Fighters make their way to the ring, followed by Blaze Fields, who Blaze is not in a particularly happy mood, even though she celebrated with Scar, lost the AEW Royalty Championship. Would have been an action tonight against Kimberly. Instead, it will be the Friends going up against each other, Kimberly and Sarlacc. And congratulations to the Mario Brothers becoming 3-time AEW Tag Team Champions. And the tag team division just got a bit more interesting because the Mario Brothers came and said what they were going to do. They were going to manifest. They said it didn't matter if Wolverine and Cyclops were there. It didn't matter if Plus Ultra was by themselves. Now, here's the thing. Well, the thing is in Fantastic Four, but you get what I mean. But here's the other thing, right? The Mario Brothers will defend their titles against Plus Ultra in a rematch at Final Battle. That's already set, booked, signed, and delivered. We'll give you more information about Final Battle coming up soon because guess what? Believe it or not, we are very close to that PLE. But without further ado, all right, Greg? Let's get it. And, wait a minute. Adam Hunter went up, but Mario said, I bet. Goes up and over, hits it with a major look. Shout out to Nas, who, by the way, had a great album, Counter One, with De La Soul on their feature. De La Soul's new album is fantastic. If you have not listened to it, do yourself a favor. You owe it to yourself to check it out. Whether you like hip-hop or not, it's good music, yo. Ooh, big kick to the face, and Adam Hunter doing what he does best, being an A-plus player. What a year has been for Adam Hunter. United States champion, tag team champions, had a good run with the Rage Fighters as well. And another combination is Mario got to be careful. Oh, and a big clothesline takedown again. Coffin drop from Mario over to the ring. Absolute air. As it calls it, Air Mario pin. And just two, a good kick out. But for the tag team champions, you don't want to lose your first match. Whether it's non-title or not, you want the momentum to go in. There's a big kick to the midsection there. But you want the momentum to be strong. You want to do a great job. You want to make your matches absolutely fun. Regardless if you're champs or not, like, hey, listen, they see you take an L, and everyone's like, oh, a champion took an L. You know, they might be able to take another one. You never know. Up and over, big clothesline as well. Nicely done. And Adam Hunter says, bet. You know, for the Rage Fighters, they win this. I mean, Plus Ultra does have their rematch, but, ooh, misses that one. They could be up next. We do need challengers for day one. As we will find out all about day one coming up soon, too. That one's going to be an amazing PLE. A lot of cool action happening. Another one, Air Mario again, and Mario channeling up, pin attempt. Ooh, Axel breaks that up. Double drive, and look at that, right to the leg in that midsection. Mario going out, see if he can be able to get this combination. Tags in Luigi. Now it's Ouija time. Older brother, the little brother. Big neck breaker into a kick. Oh my gosh. It's just a repeated stomps. And Axel is trying to get into the ring to hit and go in this matchup with his tag team partner, but no dice. And the Ouija drop. Nobody home. Nobody home. And Adam Hunter going up and saying bet. Hits him with the Ouija driver. Oh my gosh, that got hurt. And again, man, Adam Hunter needs to tag in. Needs to get his tag team partner and his brother in this matchup if the race fighter don't want to stand a chance. And going in after taking all that damage. Nuck if your buck starts playing loudly. To another combination, good kick to the gut. Up and over to the side turnbuckle there. That tags in. And getting that well-needed tag to stay in this matchup. Up and over. Hits it with the race drop. A big one there. Adam Hunter has to get out the ring. Axel Stone goes up. Pop up. Big kick. Might be able to get a rise upper here if you can. Another coffin drop by Luigi to the back. That's no bueno, man. The tag team champs doing a great job dissecting the team here. Big kick goes up. Another one to the face. Just vicious super kicks. Pin attempt here. Oh, breaks it up. No count. Luigi was going right after Adam. Telling Axel to get up. What's he thinking? Oh my goodness. The Ouija stomp. That might do it. Pin attempt. That's it. That was all that was needed after I saw that. And there we go. The Mario Brothers getting that W, getting the win, and keeping their dominance as the new tag team champions. Again, that's going to be tough, regardless of who you face, regardless of who next. What is going to happen there, and also what is next for AAW. But an amazing opportunity there to go forth. All right, let's go ahead and get ready. But what an amazing matchup. Kudos to the Mario Brothers for getting the win, and also kudos to the AAW tag team as well. The amazing Streets of Rage in the house going up against each other. Should be a fun one. Good stuff. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, get ready. Because this one, in my opinion, is going to be a lot of fun. It is going to be the women's champions going up against each other. Up next, Kimberly versus Psylocke. Two friends, they have known each other for a long time, dominated as a tag team. You know, could be future women's tag team champions if they want to go up for it. Although I think Cammy might have something to say about that with Kimberly. But that is all right. Up next, champion versus champion. Let's get the new AEW Women's Rising Champion Action Psylocke taking on the reigning and now two-time AEW Kingdom Champion. Oh, excuse me, AEW Undisputed Champion, Kimberly. Champ versus champ, friend versus friend. Only one can get bragging rights tonight. Let's get it going. And here we go. A great matchup here against these two legends. Congratulations to Psylocke, two-time AEW Women's Rising Champion. In my opinion, an amazing, excellent showing of hard work and believing in yourself. The champ is here. She is back, but she will have to defend that title against Blaze the final battle. And the stipulation has still not been decided. We'll get more information about that our next AEW. Speaking of information, the champions. She is. What an amazing, amazing, not only ovation, but also just excitement for Kimberly, the throwback princess on her way to the ring, and someone who has absolutely been one of the faces of AAW since her start here, is now world champion. And what a year it's been for Kimberly. Her rise to the top, winning the Women's Elimination Chamber matchup, dominating her first run, winning her Destiny main event, keeping the championship, losing it, but then getting it right back. And her Psylocke, debatably, you could say 1A, 1B, 1 and 2, it doesn't matter. In my opinion, superstars of the year for the women's division. Those were so many talented people, like Queen Ambition making a breakthrough. You also saw like Storm, her resurgence. And don't forget Ms. Money in the Bank, Starfire, right? Probably watching this matchup very closely. All right, without further ado, both ladies are ready. All right, Greg, let's get it. And here we go. Kimberly versus Psylocke up next. Combination up here. And again, you saw a little friendly start between both ladies. A lot of respect, but when that bell rings, the friendship is out the window. It is all about dominance. And if you ever thought dream matches, who would win and the winner take all against these two, or just who would win in the scrimmage, guess what? The dream is now reality. You get to see that tonight. And up and over again, Psylocke looking very confident in this matchup, taking no. Ooh. And Greg gets to the way. Oh, and Kimberly using the referee's advantage to her advantage. Greg might have some money on this matchup, but the strikes from two very talented strikers, and you can see back and forth. Says, "Oh, I got you there." Oh, Psylocke getting the best of that. And again, even though you're friends, you want to be a little gentle with your friends and all that stuff. However, pin attempt. Kimberly says no dice. Even though there's a lot of respect in your friends, at the end of the day, when you're going against your friends, you don't want to take it out. You want to win, because that bragging rights in that group chat not going to look good going into the holiday season. And a big drop down from the top rope. Up again, and Kimberly going right back and forth. Kimberly saying no dice. Oh, big boot. After getting back up into a springboard. Can Kimberly overcome this onslaught from Psylocke right now? Psylocke locked in. Oh, was going to go for it. I think was trying to go for Psylocke. Kimberly gets out of it. To the ropes, though. She gets the side thrust. That might be a problem. Oh, can't get up and over. Good combination. Oh, Kimberly trying to get back into it. Psylocke wisely understanding what a friend's going to do. And can she be able to get the side knee if she gets up? And another combo. Oh, Kimberly gets out of it. Going for it. Look at this. The champ says, I bet. Side swipe right from the start. And Kimberly saying, I bet I got you here. And I think Psylocke gets some trouble. Oh! Going for a Kimberly lock. Locked in deep. And a big combination, but the rope break to get out of it. Very smart by Psylocke to understand that rope break to get into it. Didn't go for a throwback. I think didn't have enough space. Not Greg getting in the way again, bro. He definitely has money on these matches. I don't want to tell people. Kimberly about to get some air. High up. Uh-oh. You know this one. Vince's Kimberly goes for the sit down. A nice job by the throwback princess staying right in this matchup against Psylocke, who's been highly dominant. Oh, I think too far for the drop kick. Pin attempt. Just too big kick out. I think too far for that drop kick. Would have been beautifully done if she can get the combo. But Kimberly got to use what brought her to the dance against Psylocke right now. Up and over, but misses. And both misses from these two. Up and over. Nice kick to the back there. Oh, she Psylocke wisely roll to the outside. But Kimberly, what is she doing here? No way. Up to the top. Look at this. Hang time on the outside. Oh, I don't know if she got all that, though. High risk, no reward. Kimberly get thrown right back into the ring, and Psylocke wisely trying to get to the top rope here if she can get it. And Kimberly might be in some early trouble here. Psylocke going down with a big side strike from the top rope. Oh, Kimberly right back up. Champ going right for it. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I kick. Oh, my gosh. Just right into a springboard. Oh, up and over. Up and over there. I don't know if that's going to be enough for Psylocke to get it. Does get the moonsault. A close one between those two. Nice. Huge, huge air neck breaker. Salah going to the tippy top. And oh my gosh, can't get it again. You see Kimberly slowly trying to get up here. Going right to the arm. Big kicks. I'm Kimberly. I'm staying right where I can. Trying to stay right up. Even though Salah looking strong. Got to find a way to get out of it. Oh my God. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what time it is? Side. Thrust. Let's get it. I could do it here. 1, 2, 3. And Salah gets the dub. Little bragging rights for the Women's Royalty Champion. GG's. And Salah today, letting everybody know, a little bit of royalty with the champion. GG's gets the dub. A strong showing between both ladies in the champion versus champion matchup. And I believe last year, if I'm not mistaken, the winner was the world champ. There you go. Good stuff there. It was the women's royalty champion. Kimberly going up. It was Cammy going up against Kimberly. Going up against Arrow. Oh my God. I can't speak to that. All right. GG's. Well, y'all, tongue twisters and all, edits and all, because that's the beautiful thing about editing. I can edit that out. It is now time for the AAW main event. Now, we had the pleasure, if you missed AAW Civil War Games, we have a new world champion. The King of the Keyblades is the new world champ. But his celebration will have to wait up until the next episode of AAW Wednesday Night Rumble, because he's going to be going up against the AAW Kingdom champion, Danny Phantom, in a champion versus champion matchup. This is our main event matchup for tonight. Without further ado, it's new champ versus old. It's the Dominance versus the Hope. It's Danny Phantom versus Sora. It's your main event, and it's next. The ovation coming in from the world champ, the AAW Ronin champion, on his way to the ring. And if you have not watched the matchup that Danny Phantom had with Goku, go watch it. In my opinion, it was the match of the night, a fantastic bout between those two. And you know what? If it was one step away, Goku might have been able to walk out here. It was very close. Without further ado, we're going to get into it. And the new world champ making his first entrance in All in Business Wrestling as the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. What an ovation for Sora. What a huge ovation from Sora, who was able to conquer his inner fear, become the new AAW World Champion. And don't forget, you will have a matchup against a challenger to be determined at Final Battle, because we got a chance to talk to King. And King said, you know what, with Sora winning, he's going to take some time to kind of reflect a little bit before going back for that championship opportunity. So Sora will have a new challenger. We will find out more information about that upcoming next Wednesday and get more details in the Discord. So if you're not following the Anime Squad Discord, make sure you follow. You get some exclusive scoops about AAW and more in that community. Without further ado, our main event, Greg, let's get it. Both men are ready. Here we go. And the new champ starting off with a big kick, and the old champ says, I bet. Here's a punch to the face, too. And Danny Phantom say, hey, welcome to the Champion Club, but smack. That's what you got to do sometimes. Just smack people side the head. We'll caution, though. Don't do it too willingly. One up again, and a nice combination. Big stuff here. And Danny Phantom going right to the elbow joints. Look at this. No way. And that sounds painful as hell. It looks painful as well, too. Got to be very careful here. Gets out of it. Nice breakdown. So we got to be super careful. Can't take too many risks here. The combo. Nice drop down. Pin attempt. Just two. Just two going right back and forth. Trying to stay up if he can. Oh, what a takedown. Gets into a pin attempt. What's funny is last time Danny Phantom was the Twitch champion versus Gambit last year. So it's amazing to see how the world main event picture can change in literally a year. As both of these men were vying for an opportunity. Nice crossbody to stay in. Oh, Sora says, I bet. You want to go after my arm? Guess what? I'll go after yours into a roll-up. Ooh, no dice. Rana, nice drop. Good job by the King of the Keyblade to stay in. And Sora making a believe out of everybody. Remember, when we checked out predictions, King was predicted to win by 80%. No, damn near no one picked Sora to win. It's Sora letting everyone know you bet on the heart of the cards and also the Keyblade, you will win. Go up. Ooh, nice elbow drop there. Sora up to the tippy top. As Danny Phantom flying high. You know this. It's a big drop kick. Absolute go to drop kick. Good job. Danny Phantom trying to stay in and up and over. Oh. I was like, is he going to get in the way? He might. Scoops. Nice roll up. Uh-oh. Danny Phantom says, I bet. Leg drop. You have athleticism from the royalty champion. Pin attempt. Just one. Big kick out by Sora. Sora said no dice. Moonsault, though, gets that one. Can he get him again? This would be big if true. Just one. Another kick out. You got to respect the world champion for kicking out of these. Uh-oh. Gets him up. It's with the going ghost. Is now at it. It is. And Danny Phantom gets a big W. And it seems like the other champs are taking down the main ones tonight. Danny Phantom doing what he does best, letting everybody know that it is his time for success in champion versus champion. What a big ovation and big motivation by the Dream One. GG's. Good matchup. What a great matchup for AAW Wednesday Night Rumble. But in this case, it was an AAW Thankful Throwdown Wednesday Night Rumble. So a bit of a shorter show. But we wanted to do something to show our appreciation and love for everybody coming in this Thanksgiving period for the holiday season. And most importantly, for those that just show love to AAW. It's a pleasure to have y'all here and see y'all do amazing things and have your support. We're going to continue with stream, but this will wrap up the show. Again, let me know what you thought of the show in the comments. And again, if you're celebrating Thanksgiving, I want to say from the bottom of my heart how much we are thankful for you. I'm thankful for every single member of the anime squad that not only hangs out with us, but also is a part of stream. Whether you lurk, whether you chill, whether you vibe, whether you enjoy AAW, whether you watch it weekly, you catch it occasionally, or it's your first time watching the show, which is a heck of a show to watch. This champion versus champion tradition is something we do just for fun. It's a great way to see your favorites in action. It's a great way to showcase talent, and it's also a cool way to do something. With the holiday season, it's a bit of a shorter show because, like I mentioned before, we're letting the talent enjoy. They will not be back until December. So we will see them, I believe, on December 3rd is the correct and official day. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We will have some number one contenders matches, some updates, some new champions, and more post-Thanksgiving, which you can't wait. And then we're hyping up Final Battle, which will take place in NYC. We cannot wait, including the final battles of 2025. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better pay attention because I think after that, AEW is going to be very, very different to close out 2025 and bring in 2026. But that's going to wrap up this show. We are going to continue on with streams for those of you watching on Twitch. For those of you watching on YouTube, feel free to check out other videos. There's a lot of cool content coming up, including this video. And then on Black Friday, we're going to be back on Twitch. It's going to be a good time hanging out. So if you're hanging out with us on twitch.tv/AnimeHero92, feel free to go out and enjoy some games. I do have some sneak peeks of things that are coming up. And then, of course, we got to talk about New Year's Bash happening January 1st. Oh, my goodness. That is going to be a big show because guess what? AAW Day Zero is going to be taking place. We'll be kicking up the new year with a whole reset of everything All Ambitious Wrestling. So we appreciate everyone chilling, vibing. Of course, if you got any questions, feel free to let us know in the chat. Or if you want to see some of your favorite stars in action, feel free to let us know. I know some people are like, hey, I kind of missed this character. Can they come back? Or what's the status on so-and-so? And again, if you're not in the Files Only Discord, if you join the Twitch channel, I'm in the Discord right now. You not only get to see AAW Census iteration on Twitch, you also get to know about VODs, timestamps, updates, big news, fantasy booking, all that good stuff. Guess what? You get to do in our very own Discord. So it is a good time to see everybody. But if you missed the recap, Yusuke Urameshi was the Twitch champion, beat the Kingdom champion, beats Gohan with a little bit of controversy, but gets the W. For the AA... Oh... Well, I am glad I got a chance to check it out. I knew I forgot something. We got a bit of a bonus matchup, y'all. I forgot a match. I looked, I was like, wait, there's a matchup that doesn't have a result. I was like, am I forgetting something? You're damn right I am. There is the women's matchup, the Rising Champion versus the Television Champion. Don't worry. I have an update. We're going to watch that match now, and I'm going to commentate it. So a bit of a bonus matchup, all planned, by the way. Aerith versus Queen Ambitious. Oh, my God, I almost forgot. I'm glad I caught that before we went to post. I was looking. I was like, oh, my goodness. I was like, I could have sworn that matchup happened. It did not. So a little bit of a bonus matchup before we wrap up, but I got some practice towards the end. Aerith versus Queen Ambitious up next. Champion versus champion. No champion left behind. The ladies are up next. And guess what? They're our bonus main event. Let's get into it. I could have sworn we went right into that after the U.S. title match. We went into the tag. Okay. All good as a women's Rising Champion is here. Aerith, who was in the main event, last one against Cammy, looking to duplicate history, go 2 for 2.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Legends from the city of Atlantis, the action prestigious champion,
And there she is, Aerith, the Flower Princess, the champ of the Women's Rising Division. And someone who's been a world champion and a respective absolute challenger in here as well. And there is Queen Ambitious, one of the rising stars, and in my opinion, I think Women's Rookie of the Year going on as well. It's going to be a ton of fun to not only see what's happening, but also see these two ladies throw down. Again, if you're checking out our show, welcome in. So your boy jumped the gun and thought, oh, we're done for tonight. I forgot we had a bonus match because the booking on my end was interesting. So I got to move this around. But there we go. All right, both ladies are ready. Without further ado, y'all, let's get it. Oh, a little cross combination. A little crossover combination there as well. Can't escape from Cross of Fate, chat. Goes up again. Look at Arif. Kick to the gut, right to the midsection. And a nice takedown there as well. And just absolute damage and combination. All the hands, feet, and everything else being thrown in this match. Oh, another combo going right into it. And great work as Arif getting all that support and energy going against Queen Ambitious. And don't forget, this could be a Destiny main event, in my opinion. These two going against each other. It was Kimberly who was able to dethrone Arif in her first Destiny main event. Queen Ambitious, big kick by Arif, looking to stay up front and afloat. Pin attempt. Count of one, big kick out from the Queen. Looking to join her better half. And by the way, shout out to Royalty who made her debut. She will be in action against Rogue happening this Wednesday. Next Wednesday for AAW. This is Wednesday. We got Thankful Throwdown happening. Up again, big combinations into another drop down and gets it, but misses. And Queen Ambitious says, "Move, I got it." Oh, actually, she did not. Spoiler alert, she did not have it. Tries to right into it. The Queen going back. It's back and forth from her and Arif. Big kicks. Oh, a big kick to the gut to take down Arif. Flower Princess needs to be very careful. You can see someone like Queen Ambitious who does not give up, puts in a lot of effort to stay in. Oh, kick right to the gut. Queen looking on and celebrating. More combinations. Setting up again, telling Arif to get up. Locked in for the springboard. Big Hurricane Rana, nice drop. And again, look at not only the damage, but also how much defensive the Arif has been against many characters. Like, Arif does a really good job of offensive work. Queen Ambitious on that side. Pin attempt. Kick out too. Just two. Oh, face breaker there. Up and over again. No way she's going to be able to get the ambitious elbow. From coast to coast. Pin attempt. Is that it for Arif? It is. Queen Ambitious with an exclamation point and a big win. And the Queen getting some bragging rights to close out this episode of Thankful Throwdown. Kudos to both ladies, and thank goodness I realized that before I ended the show. It would have felt awful. Queen Ambitious getting the job done, and that will do it for this episode. Thankful Throwdown. Now that will officially do it as we wrap up today's show, but I appreciate everyone watching AAW tonight. We're going to continue on, so if you're watching stream on Twitch, don't worry, don't adjust your stats. We're going to go right into some Hades and keep the Hades action going, but I do want to thank everyone for hanging out, watching AAW tonight, and also being a part of Thankful Throwdown. It's awesome to have you here. Hopefully you got to see some of your favorites kick some butt, take names in this champion versus champion matchup. For everyone watching the show, whether you're watching live or watching the recorded episode that's going up this Wednesday, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is always one of my favorite times and seasons to say what we're thankful for, show thankfulness to each other, and I'm incredibly thankful for this community. You all make this community fun, whether you watch, lurk, vibe, hang out for a little bit, hang out for a lot, subscribe, lurk, whatever you do to support this channel, you make this channel fun, engaging, and awesome, and I appreciate you and I'm thankful for you. So if I don't say it today, I am going to say it throughout the year and throughout the rest of the time. Thank you for being a part of Anime Squad, for being in the All Ambitious Wrestling community, and supporting what we do as a community, making everything fun, inclusive, and great for everybody. With that being said, this YouTube video is going to end, so I appreciate everybody. For Twitch crew, stick around for some more Hades. And if you're on the YouTube crew, you want to watch that, it was on Monday's VOD, so you can watch it when it's uploaded Monday. So be sure to enjoy and have fun. All right, to those in the YouTube crew, I'll catch you next time, and happy Thanksgiving.